Learn your dog's favorite sounds. Do you have a furry friend that you just can't get enough of? It's no secret that a happy dog is one of the most adorable things on the planet. As a dog owner, you may be familiar with the sounds that can send your pup running for cover, but have you ever stopped to wonder about the sounds that bring them joy? Look no further. In this video, we're going to explore 12 sounds that dogs absolutely love and find out why they're so enamored with them. Get ready to see your dog's tail start wagging. Let's get started. 1. Their owner's voice. It's no secret that dogs have a special bond with their owners, and one of the things they love most is the sound of their human's voice. But it's not just any old voice. Dogs can pick up on the tone and volume of their owner's speech to understand their emotions and intentions. When you use a cheerful and playful tone, your dog knows you're pleased with them and they'll lap up the attention. And when you use a soft and soothing tone, your dog feels loved and comforted, making those moments of bonding even more precious. It's amazing how attuned our furry friends can be to the sounds we make, and it just goes to show how deep their love for us truly is. 2. Sounds that signal preparation for a walk. One of the highlights of a dog's day is undoubtedly going for a walk with their beloved owner. The mere mention of words like walk or park can set tails wagging and hearts racing with anticipation. And when they hear the jingling of a leash or the clinking of house keys, it's like music to their ears. They know they're about to embark on an adventure with their favorite human. But with great power comes great responsibility. Once you understand how much these sounds mean to your dog, you'll want to be extra careful about using them in situations where you can't follow through on the promise of a walk. Letting your furry friend down is the last thing you want to do, so use these sounds wisely and give them the special attention they deserve. 3. Barking buddies. When dogs bark at other dogs, we often assume it's a sign of aggression or territorial behavior, but in reality, it can be a playful invitation to have some fun. Dogs use play as a way to bond and establish social hierarchies, and barking is just one of the many ways they communicate with each other. When a dog is playfully barking, you'll usually see them wagging their tail and maintaining a relaxed, non-aggressive posture. It's a great way for dogs to make new friends and form connections. And if you want to take things to the next level, why not schedule a play date with other dog owners? Whether it's in your backyard or at a local dog park, it's a fantastic way to let your pup socialize and have a blast. 4. Squeaky toys. Dogs are natural-born hunters, and there's nothing that gets their tails wagging quite like the sound of a squeaky toy. That high-pitched noise mimics the sound of real prey, like mice or birds, when they're scared or hurt, which makes it irresistible to our furry friends. When they hear the sound, it's like a switch is flipped and they go into full-on play mode. They'll pounce, bite, and chase that toy for as long as it keeps making that noise. And the best part? You can use these toys to bond with your pup and have some quality playtime together, or leave them out for your dog to enjoy while you're away. It's a win-win situation for everyone. 5. Music. Just like humans, dogs can find music incredibly soothing, but not all tunes are created equal. If you want to give your pup a musical treat, stick with slow, melodic rhythms like classical, soft jazz, or country music. These types of music have been known to calm dogs down and even reduce stress, which is why some animal shelters use music as a way to create a more peaceful environment for their furry residents. But beware, not all music is created equal. Heavy metal or loud, fast-paced music can actually have the opposite effect, making dogs restless or even aggressive. So if your pup is feeling a little on edge, try putting on some calming tunes and see if it does the trick. You might even find out which type of music they love the most. 6. Ticking clocks. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The sound of a ticking clock may seem like background noise to us, but for dogs, it can be incredibly comforting. In fact, for puppies and younger dogs, the rhythmic ticking can mimic the sound of their mother's heartbeat, which brings a sense of calm and security. If you have a young pup who seems to be missing their mom, consider placing a ticking clock in or near their bedding. It might just provide the emotional comfort they need to settle down and drift off to sleep. Sometimes it's the simplest things that can make the biggest difference for our beloved doggies. 7. Familiar cars. Our dogs are incredibly perceptive and they can quickly learn to associate certain sounds with our arrivals and departures. So eventually they'll start to pick up on the sound of our cars, as well as the cars of frequent visitors to come to shower them with love and attention. When they hear those familiar sounds, it's like a switch is flipped and they become overjoyed with anticipation. They know that their favorite humans are on the way and they can't wait to be showered with affection. It's amazing how dogs can pick up on these little details and make them such an integral part of their lives. 8. Bells. Bells aren't just for the holiday season, they're also a favorite sound of our dogs. In fact, some dogs can even be trained to ring bells to let their owners know when they need something. And it's not just about communication. Bells can also be incorporated into playtime. Toys with bells are perfect for games of fetch, and they add an extra element of excitement and fun. If your pup tends to wander off and get into mischief, consider attaching a bell to their collar. That way, you'll always know where they are and what they're up to. 9. Bird sounds. Birds of a feather flock together, and that's especially true for our furry friends. When dogs hear the sweet melodies of birds singing, their instincts kick into high gear. After all, birds are one of their natural prey, so it's no wonder they get excited and want to chase, capture, and play. If you're looking for new ways to keep your pup entertained, consider getting them some toys that mimic the sounds of birds. It's a great way to tap into their natural instincts and give them a new form of playtime. Who knows, maybe they'll even learn to differentiate between different bird calls and become a true birder. 10. White noise. When it comes to creating a peaceful environment for our furry friends, white noise is a game changer. This type of noise is made up of all the tones that dogs can hear, creating a calming background hum that can help block out other noises that might be upsetting to them. Whether it's the sound of traffic outside or other animals in the neighborhood, white noise can provide a buffer of sorts that lets your pup relax and unwind. 11. Clicking or kissing sounds. There's a certain sound that makes dogs go wild with excitement, and it's all thanks to us humans. This sound is a clear and sharp noise that dogs are taught to recognize and respond to, usually as a signal from their owner. It's a sound that's noticeably different from other background noises, making it easy for dogs to distinguish and understand that it's a deliberate signal. And the best part? Dogs know that when they respond to this sound, they're usually rewarded with some affection and bonding time with their human, making it a great way to strengthen the bond between dogs and their owners. 12. The TV. Move over, Netflix. There's a new TV channel in town, and it's just for dogs. That's right, our furry friends can actually recognize images and sounds on television, and there are even programs made specifically for them. Take Dog TV for example. It's an HD TV channel that's designed to be more suitable for a dog's vision, with a higher number of frames per second and colors that are tailored to their eyesight. The scenes on this channel include dogs responding to doorbells, following commands given by human voices, and other everyday activities that they can relate to. And the best part? You can play this channel for your pup when you're not at home to help them relax and feel more comfortable while you're away. Isn't it amazing how technology can help bridge the gap between dogs and their owners, even when we're not physically together? This brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to hit the bell button so you can get notified whenever there's a new video ready for you and your furry friend to watch.